What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about February 4 slate. Currently, February 3rd slates are playing, and a lot of them went my way, but some of them, we'll talk about it later. All right, first game of the night, the Nuggets going over to Madison Square Garden, where I know that they're going to cover the spread. Yeah, there's going to be some times where I say spread instead of money line, right? And this is one of them. I can't guarantee that Nuggets are going to win the game, but I believe that they're going to cover their spread. So ever since Jokic have returned, the team has been doing better than usual, and this is going to be their fourth game playing together again tomorrow night. And I think, the more Jokic plays with the team, the chemistry is going to go back up, and I believe that Nuggets are going to start becoming good again, which they already are. And I think that Cat having foul troubles a lot, I think Jokic, the way he plays, his, simplicity is going to get to Cat and he's going to get fouled out. And I think Nuggets can win this game. So I am taking the Nuggets to cover the spread for the first game. Second game, Wolves at Raptors. So I call the Timberwolves as the house of disappointment now. And a lot of people call them that too. Because literally, how do you lose to the Grizzlies yesterday? I just don't get how. So this game, I'm going with the Raptors. I don't like the way Wolves have been playing. I love Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Quickly, and Barrett's chemistry. I think they play so well together. They have a decent bench. And I just think that at home, Raptors are a good team. They're 14-11. They're 6-4 their last 10. I think they have the ability to beat this Wolves team. Now, Wolves are 4-6 last 10 as well. So I think that plays a factor. And the defensive-wise, I think Raptors are better than Wolves right now. And offensively, I think they can do the same because, against Grizzlies, the Wolves weren't special. All right, so I'm picking Toronto to win that game. Next game, Rockets and Celtics. The Celtics head over to Rockets, and we all know that Nikola Vucevic from the Bulls just got traded to the Celtics. I don't think that'll matter. I think Rockets are going to win this game at home. Rockets have already been to Celtics, and they won by 27 points, so I think there will be no problem for the Rockets to win at home. They're 8-2 their last 10. They're 17-4 at home. And I get it, Celtics are doing good. Their last 10 as well, 7-3. However, Rockets, I think, are the better team. Durant is going to be back. Thompson is playing. Sengun is playing. Those three alone there should easily help the Rockets win the game. Now, when I say easily, I don't mean take the spread, okay? That is something that you decide on your own. All right, next game, Pelicans and Bucks. Now, before I say anything, I know the Bucks lost. They lost to the Bulls by 16 points. But who in the right mind would think that Kuzman will score 31 points and Ryan Rollins was going to almost get a triple-double, right? So there is a reason why they're not all-stars, because they're not consistently doing that. We need to always know that, okay? Don't let one game fool you. I think the Bucks are nothing without Giannis. I still stand by it. And Pelicans are 4-6 their last 10, but Bucks are 2-8 their last 10. And I think that the fact that the Pelicans are all healthy is going to play a major role, and I think they're going to win this game at the Bucks Stadium. Now, Spurs and Thunder. Now, here's where we're going to disagree. I know we're going to disagree, but I'm going to tell you why I picked the Spurs. Because it's a mental game. Basketball and any sport, it's not all about having the better players, having the better teams. Sometimes it's mental game. For example, when I was a kid, my team was ranked number 3, right? We lose about 4 to 3 games a year, and we always face this one team called Allegan. They are always undefeated until our team faced them, and we beat them. So they're losing. Their one loss of the season came from us. So the next year, we went back to their stadium. Guess what? We beat them again. And then they came to our stadium. We beat them again. So from that, what I can learn is that sometimes it's all about mentality. And right now, Thunders have 11 losses, and 3 of them came from the Spurs. And they're going to go to the Spurs stadium, and the Spurs, they're going to have Wembanyama, they're going to have Fox, Castle might play, and I think that the Spurs are going to be able to win it again. Now, am I saying that the Spurs are better than the Thunders? No way. I love Thunders much more. But in this situation, I will have to say that Spurs own the Thunders in regular season. So I'm going to take the Spurs to win. All right, Grizzlies versus Kings. I have to first talk about the fact that Jaren Jackson got traded. I am a big fan of Jaren Jackson, from the Grizzlies. I don't know why they traded him. He's been doing so good. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe there is some other information that I don't know, but it seems like he always tries his best for the team. So it makes me really sad. And the fact that Kings just got DeAndre Hunter, if I'm not wrong. Yep, DeAndre Hunter. Now they're going to have DeRozan, Levine, Hunter, and Monk, they're going to have a lot of shooting power. Now, defensively, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think they have the team, and I think they're going to win tomorrow night against the Grizzlies at home. And last game of the day, the best game of the year, in my opinion, is the Cavs versus Clippers, because Garland just got traded over to Clippers, and James Harden got traded over to Cavs. Now, regardless of the trades, even if it didn't happen, I'm taking the Cleveland Cavs over Clippers. I love the way Donovan Mitchell has played this season. And also, Jarrett Allen has been doing a good job. And also, right now, checking at this, it says that James Harden will be out tomorrow because of trade pending. But it doesn't matter. The Cavs are a good team. I think they're a pretty solid team. They are 8-2 their last 10, which is a really good sign. And they already beat the Clippers by 15 points at home. And I think they can at least beat the Clippers by 1 point away, right? So that is my picks for today. I'm going to go over it again. Nuggets to cover the spread. Raptors money line. Rockets money line. Pelicans money line. Again, I don't mean to say money line, but I know a lot of you guys use this for a betting tool. That's why I keep saying that. What I mean is that I expect Raptors to win, Rockets to win, Pelicans to win, Spurs to win, Kings to win, and Cavs to win. Thank you so much. I will update this record right here. It's because February 3rd isn't over yet, so we're going to keep it updated on the next video. See you guys later.